our channel. Sam here for her. Today we are discussing about the what are the conditional statements and why these statements are used in C program. These all are discussing in this today's session. Before knowing this, what is the uses of conditional statements? First we have to know this. What are the uses? The conditional statements are used to control the flow of execution of program. According to the condition. If we don't give the condition, the complete program will be executed. To avoid this type of problems, we use conditional statements in C program. Let's see how we use. There are different types of conditional statements in C programming. For example, if statement, if else statement, nested if, and else if switch case. These all are conditional statements used in C program. Let's see. Before knowing this, we have to know what is the flow of execution of the program. Let's see this program. First here, this is a sample program for your understanding purpose. Let's see. In this program, first compiler will start at here. First it will search the hash include stdio.h. It means standard input output header files. We are including standard input output header files in the C program. It means standard input and output means printf and scanf. We discuss about this printf and scanf. Why this printf and scanf is used in C program? Printf is used to in C program is used to show the output. Scanf is used to read the output. By saying these names, printf, we can know that print. It means print the output. Like that. Scan means scanning. This scanf is scans that and stores in the storage classes. How these are stored, we can see now. Here we can see that int main. Why we are using int main? Why we are using int main in the C program? Int main here. It is a main function. Main function is the starting point of every program in the C language. Main function is the starting point. That's why we use in every program we include this main function. Without main function, it is not C program. Let's see after that main function. Here int marks. Here int is a data type. Means integer. The marks are entered in the form of integers like that. Here marks we take from the programmer is in the type of integers. That's why we are including the int data type. After that printf. First it will goes to the printf and it's here printf is there. According to this the header files are included or not, it will checks first. Printf is there. First it will check the hash include stdio.h. Here standard input and output means printf and scanf. These statements are included. It will proceed to next further execution. Let's see printf. What it will operate like that. Printf, it means it enters to the it displays on the desktop. What? Enter the marks. By saying this, we can understand that we have to enter the marks. After that, scanf. Scanf is used to read the input and store into some storage classes. Here I am using %d. %d is a format specifier. In name itself, it is declared as format specifier. Which format? It specifies a specific format. %d used to the integer format to store the integer values into the storage classes. That's why we are using %d. Here ampersand of marks. I am using ampersand of semicolon. Ampersand of marks. This is the address operator. Ampersand address. It will store in the specific address as the name marks. Here marks is the variable. It is the name of the storage classes. Marks is the name of the storage class. After that, it will what it will do is, first it will show on the display what is it, enter the marks. We enter the marks into it. After that, it will print the success and failure. This program doesn't mean here the complete program will be executed. To overcome this, we uses the conditional statement. Here the complete program will be executed without any condition. Here we are not provided any condition. That's why the complete program will be executed. To overcome these problems, we use conditional statements. If first first we know about, first we have to know if else and about it. If the age or entered age is greater than 18, then printf eligible. Printf eligible. Else printf not eligible. Printf not eligible. Here my condition is if age is greater than 18. If our entered age is greater than 18, first it will check the condition. If this condition is true, then it will execute this block. This block means eligible. It will print eligible. Print eligible. Otherwise, if our entered age is less than 18, then it will print the not eligible like that. Like this way, this if and else is used. If we have the multiple conditions to check, then we use if and else condition. If and else multiple means two. If one block of code is become false, then it will execute another block of code, which means else block. So now we consider. Now we see. Nested if. Nested if, why we use nested if? For example, let's see that what eligibility condition only we will take. If age is greater than 18, if our entered age is greater than 18, then it will proceed to if block of code. If I enter the condition which is present in the inside another condition, then it will mean that nested if. And I am entering here another if condition into the program. If Indian eligible, else not eligible. Printed. First it will check if age is greater than 18. If the age is greater than 18, then that will proceed to if block of. What is the block? If block code here. Here inside another condition is there. If we entered our citizenship is Indian, then you are eligible. It will print like you are eligible. Else, if we are American, then it will print you are not eligible to vote in Indian elections, like that. If our age is less than 18, then it will proceed to else. Here print not eligible, like that. Here I am using nested if, two if statements. We can use another if also. The nested if means the conditional statement which is present in the another conditional statement is known as nested if condition. And another one is else if ladder. If we, for example, if we have to check multiple conditions, then we use the if and else. If one condition become false, then it will check another. If another one is also false, then it will check another. Many number of conditions will be given in this if else if ladder. For example, if for example, in our daily life, if Monday we have that sports class, in another Tuesday we have some games class, and another in Thursday we have some math class, programming class like that. If we have, if day double equals to 1, then printf sports. We have to take the necessities of sports class. Else if day double equals to 2, it means day 1 means Monday, day 2 means Tuesday, like that. Printf take programming notebook, like that. According to the programming subject notebook. Else if day double equals to 3, then take another subject, like that. Else last, if in final, if we give else if Sunday, it will print holiday, like that. Here we see that if else if here we are using multiple conditions. We are using 7 times. This is the multiple condition statement. That's why we are using else if conditions. Another one is switch case. Here in switch case is the alternate of else if conditions. When we write the multiple condition in if else ladder, then first the compiler checks the multiple conditions. First it will check the if condition, then it will check the next, like that it will continues to the end. But in switch case is not like that. But it is a case selection condition. When if we given one condition, it will move directly to that case. For example, switch case. What is the syntax of switch case? Switch selection, and here case 1 statements. Break. This is must and should. If we don't include these break statements in this case, then the complete program will be executed. All cases will be executed. To avoid this further execution, we use this break statement. Here case 2 and some statements. Case 3 some statements. Case 4 statements like that. In final we use default case. It is not mandatory. For the this default case is act like else block. This default is acts like else block of code. It is not mandatory. If we write this default case, then our program will sing in good manner, and perfect execution will be takes place. Here when we enter this, first we can write printf enter your selection. After that it will reads our selection. Here when it will comes to switch case, it reads our input. What is our input? If I given 1, then it will goes to first direct case 1 and executes this block of code. Then it will then the code will be break here and moves to direct return 0. If our input is 2, directly it will goes to case 2 and executes this block of code. Then it will break. Here break is must and should. After every case we have to include the break, because to avoid the further execution of program, we use this break statement. We see the examples of switch case and all these conditional statements in next.